Technology live online under the category Albion Online. The uptime begins.
Good morning, America, world. Rielious with you. It's Friday, a good day. Of course, we can make it as good as we want to make it, but it's a good day in my book. Welcome to my stream, the Old Man's Club. I appreciate you and appreciate in anyone who comes in later on in the day. But we are here, we're streaming, and I see that Lisa is in the house with me. Hello, Lisa. Appreciate it. Always a joy to have you here. You are sweet and you are very loving, and I appreciate you, just so you know. Anyways, been quite the week, hasn't it? We have gone through a lot as America. And as long as I am a true patriot, my eagle and flag are behind me, right? All right. Anyways, hey, we are in Albion Online today. Online, I'm going to be starting something new. If you haven't been to my Twitch page, it's also on YouTube, my Instagram, and TikTok. I am now posting clips, and I'll probably do 3 a day from the streams during the day. So if you see me do this, it's nothing to you. It's an indication to me that I want me to go back, find that clip. This is my cue to go back and find the clip and make that the clip for the day from the stream. So if you see me gesture this way, it's because it's telling me I need to go back and find that clip because it's a good clip and I want to post it on my stream as a little teaser. So just so you know, and I'm changing some of my dialect to reflect what I'm going to be posting in my little teaser clips. Is what I'm going to call them, my teaser clips, because I'm trying to get more people into my streams, more interaction, more talking, all of that stuff. And so these are my talking points, my hooks, whatever you want to call them. So I'm working hard to change how I communicate with you, number one, but also little hooks that I can put into my streams that entice people to come in and watch. I'm trying to get my numbers up. I only have 7 more followers that I need. Now Twitch kind of upped my goal. I didn't know that they were going to do that, but they did. I was supposed to have 50 followers. I reached my 50, and then they say, oh, now you need 60 to get to your affiliate. Okay, a little more work for me. I can do that. So if you are a Twitch follower, I really could use your help to get to that 60 that they want me to be at, so I can make affiliate, so I can get into my sponsorships and things of that nature. Also, I can't do a lot of the interacting that I would like to do with my community without being an affiliate or above. And I want to start doing streaming points to my viewer points, giving back to the viewers what you deserve to be a part of my stream. And so I can't do this without your help. Yesterday I got a huge boost. Somebody came in and rated me, brought 38 people in with them, and it's like, holy crap. When I look at my analysis report that I get every day after I done streaming, it comes in about within an hour after I stream. Boom, boy, it roofed, and I mean it created a new roof, a new standard, a new bar. It raised my bar, is what it did, of my analysis report. First time I've had that happen to me, I am still abuzz. I told a couple of friends of mine yesterday online and said, hey, this is what happened today. You can't believe what it did to my stats. And they got excited, and so they could sense the vibe from me, and I was excited about it, but they got excited, and it was kind of fun. We were just kind of going back and forth for a few minutes, laughing about it and having a great time. So I can't tell you enough. You may think I'm boring. I'm not boring. I want to talk. I want to entertain. I want to communicate with you out there more than people give me the chance to do. A lot of people come in here, and this is the downside of that 38 that came in yesterday. Not one of them, but one. The person who brought them in, not one of them said one word to me in my chat. Not one. That is sad. If you come into somebody's chat, talk, say something, communicate, interact, Don't come into somebody's stream, say nothing. That's disrespect, number one. And I'm going to come out and say that. That is disrespect. I have a new mission on Twitch, and I am going to be a big push on this. To my fellow streamers, you want support, then you support a fellow streamer. You follow them. You want them to follow you, then you need to follow them. The community respect on Twitch is zero. Nada. They need to change how they do business. Twitch does. They need to get their algorithm to help push new people who are raising up in the ranks. They cater only to the people out there who got 37K followers, who just kick butt. You know what? You ignore the new people and you cater to the big people. That is wrong. That's bad business. And if that's how Amazon, and Amazon owns Twitch, by the way, guys, I want you to know that. This is truth. Amazon owns Twitch because you can't be a Twitch streamer unless you have a Prime subscription to Amazon. They don't tell you that unless you get involved, but that's the truth. So, they can't ban me for it because they know it's the truth, and people can get online and find out real quick, and that would make them look stupid and bad, and they don't want people boycotting them. So, my push, and this is my goal, is I am going to start being an advocate for getting streamers to start following streamers. To show support across the board, even the new streamers that come in. So I get down and I start looking for new streamers with low people, and I'm following these people. I am getting on, and I'm going to be following them. And if they say, oh, well, great, hey, fantastic, and I'm going to tell them the reason why I am following them. And I expect them to turn around and follow me back because I went out of my way to follow them, to support their stream, and to help them grow. That's the name of the game. Help them grow. And if they don't want to take the time to help them grow, then they have no business streaming. Period. That's just in for the greed. Let's be of service to one another. So that's my soapbox. I'm getting off of it. Let's get into the game. Let's have some fun. Remember my cue, all right? That's a good spot to go find my my segment that I want to make a clip out of and have some fun with it and get it up online. So, where am I at? I'm on my island, obviously. I did come in yesterday. I did harvest. Oh, it looks like I got mail. How much time do we got? We got 2 hours and 10 minutes left before I got to come back and harvest that. So, I'm 22 minutes into my, so 2 hours and 22 minutes I need to be back here to harvest. So, remember that, right? You guys won't. I will. I have to. I got to make a note for myself. Yeah, back to the mainland. Somebody did something to me on TikTok. Let's go find out. What happened to my Ricky Tiki Talk? Did I close it by accident? I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. Apparently I did. Well, let's see who messaged me on TikTok. Someone very special to me. Yep, very special. All right, let's. Somebody there. All right, we got some good people today coming into my chat here and into my. Always a joy and a welcome. We are going to go out this gate right here. This is going into the yellow. Yeah, we're going back to the same grind, folks. Pound mats, pound resources, money, 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 money by the pound. the old song from Pete's Dragon, Money, Money by the Pound. I got to be part of the economy. I want to make money. So, speaking of which, some stuff sold on the market. What did I make? Not much. Okay, there's that scepter that I collected during one of my winning battles in game. Lisa's already sending me roses. Thank you so much, sweetie. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. Enough. I can't tell you enough. I really do. You know what? I'm not really here for all of that stuff. I know that's there. People like doing it. As much as I just am here to entertain, make somebody's day, be a positive influence somehow, some way. That's what I'm here for. That's my rush. It's just getting somebody through a hard day that they may be having. You know, they come here to relax, to watch, and if I can provide something that just makes their day better in any way, then I've done my job. That's the way I look at life. I've done my job to help somebody's quality raise a little bit. So if you feel it, I'm happy. I really am. I worked as a chef for over 15 years. In fact, that was my last job before I walked into the retirement room. And all you have to do is look at shows like the Food Channel, especially Chopped, and all of these so-called guest chefs that come in to challenge each other on Chopped. I am amazed at the attitude of chefs that come out. They think their crap don't stink. They're better than everybody that they challenge. And it's usually those with the really crappy attitudes like that demean other people are the ones that lose, are the first ones chopped from the competition. And they walk out like, what the hell happened here? You know, well, it's because your attitude was the beginning stages of it. You came in thinking that you were the best, and you're not. There's always somebody who's going to do their work a lot better. And it's usually the ones that are humble, because they're the ones that come in with the attitude, hey, you know, I'll take whatever blessing I get today. And they don't lose. And I've seen some really good chefs come in and demonstrate that ability that they have. Well, that's the way culinary arts is, unfortunately. Chefs come in, they think their crap don't stink. I worked my last boss. Oh, she was, and you know what? She was nothing. She was a bad chef. Here's an example of that. And I'm not kidding when I say this. We were talking about the 5 mother sauces. In culinary arts, if you've been to school, anybody out there who knows what the 5 mother sauces are know that that's a basic element that you need to understand in how to make sauce. And there are 5 of them. She was trying to tell me that consomme was one of the 5 sauces. Consomme is a soup, first of all. And when she said that, I just my jaw hit the ground. It was like, you heard it hit the ground. And I'm thinking, where in the F did she come up with that logic? Who taught her that? And I later called her on that failure, that she didn't know the 5 mother sauces. And she asked me the day when me and another employee were standing there talking to her about it. I told her what the 5 mother sauces, and when I told her the one, she didn't believe. She says, "No, that's not it." She even, no joke, she even got on Siri on her iPhone and asked Siri what the 5 mother sauces. Siri proved her wrong. She quickly shoved that phone of hers back into her pocket, didn't say another word about it. The subject immediately turned to what we needed to do for the day. And I'm gloating. I'm just like, see, insert your freaking foot into the big fat mouth that you have. And later I called her on it when she was trying to reprimand me on something I was doing. And I threw it back in her face. She was good for that. It was all about her. It was all about her ego. And when I got hired by her, before I was hired, I told her I did not have an ego to pop. I wasn't here for glory, fame, or anything like that. I enjoyed the job that I did as a chef because my biggest joy and biggest kick was looking at the faces of my customers, people who ate the food I made. And when I saw the smiles on there, or I saw thumbs up go past, and they said, "Thank you, Chef William." That's my first name. I just gave it away. Oops. Oh, and when they said, "Thank you, Chef," even the corporate heads came in here and thanked me for the work I did. That was it. That was the satisfaction I got. And all I needed to hear to know that I did a good job. That's it. That was my confirmation. So, my soapbox, being a chef, and that's why I have the passion to cook, is because it's not about me. It's about what I do for you. I want to feed you. I want you to be happy with what I make, and I want you to know that you come back to my table, my kitchen, I'll feed you good. I'll treat you well. You deserve good food to eat. And I use the very freshest of ingredients I possibly can. It doesn't always work when you work in a kitchen and a boss who doesn't have that philosophy in mind. Yeah, the freshest ingredients are the most expensive, unfortunately. Our economy is such that, but so are some of the crap processed food that we bought. And I hate processed food. I will not serve it in my personal kitchens. You come into my kitchen and you won't see processed food. You will see everything fresh. Everything. I grow my own herbs. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to come off my soapbox. Let's get back to the game. We're chopping resources. Well, it seems not too bad today. This area seems to be pretty good. There's nobody, not too many players process. I don't even know how many are in server. We don't get that indication. If there is indication, I need to find out how many people are in server when we come in. A couple of games I play, we can get that. At least the worlds that we're on, like Star Wars Old Republic. Yeah, we can get those numbers, and so you know how many people are in and how many people are fighting for the same resources. If you're like me, a resource collector, and you're trying to, and this game, you've got some stuff to go do. A lot of people like doing all of the dungeons and stuff like that, but technically this game is really all about the economy. And people come here for the economy. So, yeah. That's why I am working as hard as I possibly can when I come into game to resource collect. I will go into a solo dungeon every now and then, yes. In fact, I'm looking for one right now, but I'm looking at my percentage weight. And if I haven't come across a solo dungeon and I'm overweight, I can't go into it because I'm overburdened. And if you leave and then come back, it's not going to be there. It's despawn. Yeah, there will be no solo dungeon, and so then you got to be running around. I could come in first thing every morning, but I see a node, I got to hit it. I got to knock it out. But I could come in first thing in the morning or first thing when I log on, get into an area. Come back here and start looking for a solo dungeon to go into. And I believe, I've got to finish a solo. Oh, I got to finish a solo expedition on TH3. So I need to find one of those tracks and follow the track and go beat the boss that is at the end of those things. So that's what that expedition's for. So that's one of my requirements. I haven't really done a whole lot of creating items. I haven't done any. I mean, I refine it and I sell my refined stuff, but I haven't done any building of weapons, tools, and getting them up on the market. And I need to start working on that soon because if you look at this, see how it's like nothing. Tool makers, stuff like that. I got to start working on that. So, I mean, there's a lot to do in here. A lot. I'm still working on this. See, my Hunter Lodge crafting. See, I haven't done that. Everything is on the other side of the bridge here, so to speak. So, yeah. The game offers a lot, and if the economy wasn't so important, and this is my feeling about Albion Online, if the economy wasn't so important to the makers of Albion, they wouldn't have the game set up where in order to get the things you want in the game, you got to really push the economy side of it. I mean, the fighting and the instances and the group dungeons and stuff like that, yeah, it's all part of the game, but the economy is the game. That's my personal belief on this. The economy is the game. And why I'm out here busting mats and collecting resources and then turning around and selling them is I want to get my island up to the next level, first of all. Oh, there's a track right there. I don't know where it's going to lead, but let's go find the Shadow Panther, shall we, and see if we can beat the thing. Yeah, let's go do it. It's the only way we can learn how to see how good your armor is. So we're going to track this bad boy. I think that's the expedition they want me to do, and I'm in a T3. I think. No, yeah, see, it's got a 3 next to the tier. So, let's do it. Let's see where this is going to lead us. A moment of truth. Are we able? Shadow Panther. Let's get on. There it is. Not too far from me. In fact, it's near a gate almost. Not quite, but near a gate. Oh, let's avoid all these guys. Man, see, this is. I can't resist. They suck me in. It's like sucking my will to live. I can't resist. I can't resist. Point case. I can't resist. Hopefully I can find PvE activities. Solo expedition. That's what I'm going to work on. Hopefully that's an expedition. I don't know. Learning the ropes. Yeah, I got to do weapons specialist. All right, here we go. This away. I'm missing all of my resources. I can't tell you how hard it is for me to run through this part of the game. I gotta hit this. I'm sorry. Run through this part of the game and ignore maps. But I gotta keep my moo-moo. Oh shit! Run! We don't want to fight these guys. We don't need to fight them. We're getting like very close to it. So let's ignore. Here we are. Coming into it somewhere. Where are you? Is that it? That's it. That's got to be it. Yeah, this is it. Right, here we go. Ready? Let's hit that. Let's hit that DC because we need. Oh, did I miss him? Oh man, Moo Moo, you big fat frickin' pig! Get the hell out of the way! Oh, I hate Moo Moo sometimes. He just gets in the way. Oh, I hate. Yeah, this guy moves around. Where'd he go? Oh, you gotta be ripping my shorts. He ran away. Oh, he freaking. Wow, he teleported somewhere else on the map. All right, well, shit. Now I gotta get down there. He's in the lower valleys where he went. I didn't know that they did that. Is that why they call him a Shadow Panther? Oh, he freaking. Wow. I didn't didn't know he could do that. You know, shit. Get away from me, you big Amazon woman. I can take you down in heartbeats, so he's up on a different plateau. Well, where's the way up? Let's take the road and let's go back. Where are you, Panther? I know you're away from me, you big Amazon woman. I can take you down in heartbeats. Oh, seriously, where the hell is Panther? There he is. Well, I'm gonna have some help, guys. Shit. What a waste. Get off, Moo Moo! You frickin' don't you disappear. I'm not gonna let you disappear. Your target has failed. Did I win? Did I win? Did I win? Did I beat it? Apparently I did. No, I didn't beat it because it's still there. The quest itself. Well, damn. That was... Alright, well then I didn't get the right quest. I was very fortunate to have that guy come in with me and help me beat it down, but... And then I clicked on frickin' Moo Moo and he ruined it all. Oh, he's way the hell over there. Jeez. Oh, he's way the hell over there. I failed because he went running somewhere else. Oh, he's way the hell over there. Now, we're going to take my frustration out on this poor victim. I can take her money. This Amazonian woman. No. I will try to find that clip because I did raise my finger, and so I will get that clip. That's going to be one of them. Watch my failure on that one. Because Moo Moo just gets in the way sometimes when things are kind of active that way. I don't know if anybody's knocking it down, if it's still over here. That's going to be one of them. Watch my failure on the Oh, that was kind of exciting. Get your heart pumping. Good for you in the morning. I've had my coffee, so the adrenaline is up. Okay, there he is. Is anybody going to come in and help me? Anybody there? Anybody there? Anybody at all? I'm going to start whacking on him. He's probably going to diss a freaking peer, so. I missed a lot of resources now. We're going to go back to resources. I'm going to let it go. I need my island up to the next level. That's my priorities because I want to plant. I need to plant my herbs, my mushrooms. Gotta plant mushrooms. Isaac Contreras, Twisted Tim, thank you for being a follower, or at least you're in here watching, so you are one of my top viewers right now at the moment. I duly appreciate that. I really do. That was exciting, though, huh? That was exciting. Good to get my heart a-pumping. Oh, there's a portal. Isn't those portals like a PvP zone or something like that? I'm just curious to know. I've been through one of them before, because I was following another player in my guild. Not the guild I'm in now, the guild before that. And they we had to go through a portal to get to where he was taking me. And take that. Anyways, yeah, we went into that area. He's just whacking on mobs. That's a good thing. That's a good way to get money too. Is whack on a few mobs. But we went through a PvP zone, and we went through one of those portals to get to where I had to get to. I lost a horse because it's sitting in his chest, and I'm going to have to contact him. He's also one of my followers on Twitch. And say, hey, you owe me a horse? Because he's still sitting in that chest that we opened up for me. And he's going to laugh because it's there. It's sitting there in game, and I can't get to it. I don't remember how to get there. And we jumped so many freaking maps to get to where we had to. It was in one of the hideouts that they have for that guild, and it's his personal hideout there. And yeah, I'm just gonna, next time I see him, I'll say, hey, by the way, can I get my horse back? See what he has to say. I'll do it as a joke. I'll do it as a joke and say, hey, yeah, you know, remember that horse I put in that chest? Can I get it back? See what he has to say. Either that or make him gift me a horse. That was my only horse. And he's got it sitting in that chest, so. Oh, yeah? Okay, we're going to come back and get you. I'm just going to run around here. Let's see how long I can lead your way. No? Okay, you want to follow me some more? We play Ring Around the Hanging Meat? Ring around the meat, ring around the meat, let's go around the tree. Well, guess what? Can you take this? Is that what you really wanted to do? I mean, was attack me that way? You lose! See, and I even got a level 18 master on my leather jacket. I knew I could take that one. I think I'll just have to start pounding on some more mobs. Oh, that's almost a near full rock too. That is a full rock. I'll take it. That's a money maker right there. Now I have a little bit of a thing I do. It takes a little bit longer to get it there, but when I refine all of these resources, the tier 2 and the tier 3, I'll go all the way back into the coastal town for it because you don't pay for it. You pay for T3, but you don't pay T2 when you go to the elder refiners. And I don't like the way they have it set up. Now, I'll be honest with you. I think it's kind of. You guys could fix that really, because when if you go to a basic refiner, you do a whole stack in one hit. You go to an elder, they draw it out, little bits and little bits. I mean, you even doing like 3 times at one, and it's like, really, you couldn't do this all in one whack. And I wish they would fix that. I really do. I think it needs to be fixed because I think it's dumb. You know, I don't know if anybody's asked why it's done that way. It's just done that way. And if anybody's petitioned them to fix it, or why it's got to be that way, I mean, yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why. I don't know why. You know, every game's got its quirks. I'll admit that. Every game's got its quirks. Albion has its quirks, but this is an economy-based game. In fact, This is the gold market. Ooh, it's slowly coming up. It came down good though about 16, 15 hours ago. That was a pretty big, significant, but that was the time to sell before it started dropping there. If you know how to read the graphs in the market, when it drops that heavy, and if you catch it right at the peak of the drop, I'm not talking the low end the peak, I'm talking the high end peak. When it does start, that's when you sell. It's just like the actual stock market or crypto. If you know how to read the graphs, you follow the graphs when you sell stuff, you will get the best profit. Because anybody who sells below that point is not going to get the profit you got. That's the way the market works. That is your economy lesson 101 in stock and gold trading here in Albion. I have a finder's fee of 1 million silver for that, by the way. Just kidding. Just kidding. But if you want to donate $1 million to me, I'm not going to cry about it. I will be very thankful for it. But I'm out here pounding on rock for quick and easy. Another quick and easy. I collected a little bit of silver out of it. I have 484K currently in my bank. Getting up there to pay for another wonderful expansion to me island. There's an elite. That'll take some time to pop him down. Now you gotta collect the low B stuff in order to process the high stuff. So that's why I don't ignore the low trees, because I'm gonna need the chestnut, and I've got to go into a low area and get the birch. So yeah, I can't process the high stuff without the low stuff. How am I doing? I'm at 171%. No, we don't want to go there. That takes me out of the zone. Of course, I've never been out that door yet, but I'm not sure. Where would that take me? Ah, that would take me into the red. I'm not ready for the red yet. No, not quite ready yet. I gotta get me up to the next tier level before I go venturing out in that mess. Boy, got through that one without getting hurt. Certainly did. Do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna hit that, and then we're gonna go ping. Just don't click on Moo Moo and you'll get through this, okay? See, there it is. Look at that. Certainly did. Just don't click it. See, now I can go in there, but looking at my numbers, I'm 176% weighted down. Yeah, that wouldn't be too good. That'd be like a fat pig trying to fly. They don't work. The only way a fat pig flies is when it's launched out of something. I can go in there, but there is an actual group somewhere here in the U.S., this is funny too, that do competition watermelon launches from their very own house-made trebuchets. It's funny to watch. All the poor watermelon that's being wasted. You can't eat it because, I mean, they're launching it and it just... Come on, watermelon explodes when it hits the ground. If you've ever watched the comedian Gallagher and see what he does with that sludge-o-matic hammer of his, that's pretty much what a watermelon does when it hits the ground. Ain't no more. It's a watermelon mess, and I'm certainly not going to go pick it off the ground. It's gross. 131 gold. Woo-hoo. I'm getting rich. I'm getting rich. Oh boy, somebody's out here pounding on those notes. What did I get? Hunt rare. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Was successful, but I didn't get anything out of it. Somebody else must have whacked it. But I got credit for it because I was tracking it. I let somebody else hit it. But it wasn't the T3 solo expedition that I needed, apparently. I got tracking credit for it, but I didn't get... I gotta find out what the expedition card is. It may have to do with another... Ooh, I got 4? I got 4? What do we get? What do we get? Rare creature. I defeated cutthroats. Whoa, heck bell. How am I at? Where am I at? Down here? T5, T4. Let's use up this guy. Let's use up this guy. No more learning points left. I don't buy learning points, by the way. So. Yeah, I don't buy. Ooh, longbow, combat specialty. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Finally got it up there. On those. I don't have much of that. Got my level 2 master hunter jacket. Hood. Marker's pretty good level to play with. Does a lot of DPS damage though from a distance. I like that. Reminded me of my demonologists in the Age of Conan. Oh boy, they DPS givers. They were the best class to take into a PvP zone if you had a good group that protected you. You could stand out there and just rain hellfire all down on your opponent because they had the longest reach of any of the classes as far as DPSing. I mean, even Rangers didn't have the distance in the DPSing, or the Necromancers. But a Demonologist, it was fun. I loved that class. You were a squishy, and what I refer to as a squishy in that game is being a cloth armored individual. You were going to get hit hard if you weren't careful. So you stood your distance and relied upon the tanks to keep you, i.e. the guards, the conquerors, and what the hell? Oh, hey! What's going on here? Is she hitting me? Watch her go down like pancakes off the hot griddle. Yeah, that's what you get for throwing your little knivies at me. You're gonna get thumped. And somebody hit me on Messenger. Probably the group I follow called Log Cabin. They send pictures and stuff of really gorgeous houses, to be honest with you. No, that's tomorrow. Shit. It's my sister. Never mind. Yeah, we have a family reunion tomorrow. And she's reminding me of that. I was like, holy shit. So I gotta take a minute when I'm on my break, and I'll send, which is not too long down the path. Send her a quick message back saying, yeah, this is where I live, so she can pick me up. I can't drive anymore long distance, so my eyesight suffers greatly. And if it's nighttime, oh, it's a mess all well. So she's going to pick me up tomorrow, and I get to play passenger. Completely forgot that it's tomorrow, the 18th. This is the 17th. Hey, by the way, did you know that today is Avoid Trump Economy Day? I'm not going to get into it politically, but a group of people think that if they avoid going to work, doing anything, that it's going to hurt Trump's economy. I'm thinking, really? Is that the best you people can do? What's happening right now currently? What's happening? Where are we on? We are in stream. People are spending money left and right. Just in gaming alone right now, this very second, people are going to the store. I mean, they need food, they need gas, all of that. What they're spending money, and you're avoiding the economy by not spending it. Come on. When I saw that post, I just started laughing. You guys don't realize. You don't think things through too good, some people. They don't. I can pretty much guarantee you that the economy is not suffering right now. As far as the daily activities people have to go through to, get the things that they need, do the things that they need to do. It takes money everywhere you go. It does. I can pretty much guarantee you. So it's going to be interesting to see the reviews of this particular day, the 17th of September. So it's going to be interesting to I laugh every time I hear that and saw that post. So TikTok can be a funny place to see things. People don't think. I'm sorry. Let's put it this way, a lot of people don't think things through before they decide that. No, I didn't collect it either. That's my counsel as an old man, a man who's been in life far longer than a lot of you that are watching and are streaming or whatever. Think before, really think through things before you act. You don't look at the consequences of what your actions may do to something else. And if you're like me, I believe in karma. Oh, do I believe in karma? Even in the gaming world, I believe in karma. You make a poor decision in gaming, and you end up losing the fight. I see players do that. And a good person that I know, a fellow gamer, right here in TikTok land, for those of you in TikTok, his name is Gaming Grandpa. How many of you watched that guy? He was in the military, and he was a sniper. And this guy is freaking deadly in a game. He is probably the most best credited sniper. And people hate him because he's so damn good. But he knows the job. He knows the business. And if you're playing any of the fighting games in a PvP mode or whatever, teaming mode, and you come up against that guy, I guarantee you, he is going to humble you. He is going to take you out. He is that good. And yeah, he gets hit. He gets hit every once in a while. I've seen him get hit a couple times. And he just says, no big deal. Get back up. But his numbers far surpass anybody else that plays against him. And he's good. I'm telling you, he's good. He doesn't stick with the crowd like normal you would do on a PvP, because especially if you're squishy, you want the protection so you can do your damage. But for a sniper, they have to work. I know this from experience. I know this from training, all that other good stuff. You have to work alone because you're working in a stealthy mode. You don't want to be detected. And you want to stay clear of the conflict until you have to act. And so it takes hours, hours to set up to do what they do. Ooh, I'll take that tree. Didn't realize it. I clicked on it. So yeah, Gaming Grandpa, he's worth the follow. It really is. If you guys are into those first-person shooters and all that other kind of stuff, he is very much worth watching and following. No, he's an entertaining. He's been recognized by the community at places so far for what he does. I don't hesitate. I advocate supporting fellow streamers. I really do. And I advocate it because it's the problem with the streaming industry is we don't support each other enough, and we should be supporting each other. And we don't support each other enough, so, which is sad. So I'm going to be advocating that from now on all my streams, on my pages, everything. That I am here to advocate for fellow streamers. Because we need support. Don't come in here and be greedy and say, hey, I'm going to take all your people from you. Because, again, gaming karma makes karma. It does. And when gaming karma comes around, you're the person. True story. That's why I like gaming so much. And so while I'm on the subject of gaming, does anybody know one of the first, in fact, I think it's the very first, and I was a beta tester for it. How many of you know what the first online game was? No, it wasn't ping pong or tank or any of those other games. There was an actual MMO with graphics, a storyline, everything. Does anybody know what that game was? I even got the disc for it. And I'll have to go on break. I'm going to find it and I'll put it up on the screen. But I have it still. I still have my disc. And try playing on a 28.8 mod mode where, you pretty much cut your phone line off. Because when you were online, in that time and era of our computering world, your phone line was off because it was being used by your modem, by your computer. The frame rates were terrible. Technology was limited, what can I say? But there was a game, I played it, I was a tester for it. I provided value. Unfortunately, it didn't last long. It died. But it paved the way for a lot of the other online games that came after that learned from it. But it paved the way for a lot of that developed their games far and beyond and better than the game I played. And it opened the door for my ability to learn things. And I started playing other games like Command and Conquer. Yeah, I got all of the Command and Conquer. Still. CDs and everything. I play them every once in a while. I'll pull one out. Now you can just get it on Steam, but I still have them, the original CDs for all of them. And I like Command and Conquer. It was a fun game to play. It's a fun game to play. Generals, I love playing Generals. I'll play that out every so often. I like to do all the challenges and I go over it. I play the challenges so many times it's not funny. I like beating down Yuri. I've got some good actors in it. Some actors I won't support anymore just because of stances that I made and stupid comments they made against the industry or against Mark Hamill being one of them. I don't care much for Mark Hamill. He got his start because somebody had faith in him and he kind of poo-pooed on the industry. He got his start because even though he's still doing I forget the name of the game. It's still in one of the big games that's pretty good. Citizen, there you go. Star Citizen. He's doing that. He's one of the lead characters in it. I've played Star Citizen a little bit. I think they're a little pricey because they're not really working on a big corporate, but it's pretty much a budget of they're making. They build it. They're the ones looking for the money to fund it. And so yeah, that's why getting into it's a little expensive. I tried it out. I played with it. It's a pretty good game. It had a lot of potential. A lot of things I won't play because I just don't, regardless of how popular it is. I'm not a PvP fan, I'll tell you that right now. I'm kind of picky about PvP. And if I'm going to PvP, I want to be in a group that supports the group. Not an individual that goes running off all by themselves like you do find in a lot of PvP matches in a lot of games. People will run off and want to be an individualist. Those are the ones that get everybody hurt and drive the team down. So don't do that, okay? Work with the team. Learn how to work team wise. When you've done the work that I've done job-wise, yeah, team support is crucial. You're not an individualist. You can't do it on your own. So people think they can. No, that's not a cue. Find the clip. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to go in. I'm up to 316%. But we're almost to the point where I can't go back in because looking at my mini map, I've pretty much gone around the map. What do we got? Really? I got 40,000 points or something. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take the 40,000 points. Points are good. They go towards something good, right? Just saying. Don't be bored about me pounding out resources. I have a reason why I got to do all of this. I need the resources in order to upgrade my island. I need the money. Because I want to upgrade the crops that I grow on my island. And it's going to cost me about $1,125,000 to get to that point. So, and as you can see, once I hit my inventory, I'm at 485K. So I got a little bit to go to get to my goal. And I can get a lot of money off of metal nodes and rock nodes because they pay out really, really good. Now, here's something else I learned about the economy here in the game. Another one of my followers, in fact, was talking to me about it. And what there are, let's back out. Get a lot of money off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas in game. And depending on what city you go to, one's going to be the best for a particular resource than the other. And this guy, what he does is he finds it and then runs to that particular city to sell if he's going to unload resources, and will unload that particular resource and pay and get the money for it because he's going to get the max amount for it. And I'm thinking, wow, really? I didn't know that they went to that extent. So yeah, there is cities that want the resource more than another city, and so they're going to pay a better price for it. So just thought I'd share that with you. It's good little information. I haven't figured out how to determine which cities are best for what item they are out there. Let's repair everything. Oh, that's not too bad. I didn't do too bad on that. In fact, I did pretty good. We gotta go pound out some more stuff though in the small lower area. I need copper. I need chestnut trees or birch trees or whatever, the lowest tree. I need a lot of that. And sandstone. I need a lot of sandstone. So, in fact, somebody already pounded out those goods. So if I stick to the road, pretty much, that's where all the lobby stuff's at. That's the stuff I need. I'm looking. I don't see anything. Somebody else has already been pounding on things. It looks like. Another one. Limestone is what I need. There's a tree. Another tree. Take that. I need some copper though. I got sandstone. Was able to pound on a lot of sandstone in the yellow area, so I'm all right with sandstone. I need some copper though. Gotta find copper. I know where to go for that on this map. And we'll get there eventually. I thought there was a birch tree next to that limestone. That's why I went and looked. Lots and lots of limestone. Oops. One of my favorite fishing spots. Oh, somebody knocked that tree down. Already knocked that tree down. Yeah, I know where the trees are at in this little map. Knock that tree down. Somebody's cleaning house here on you. Well, you snooze, you lose, right? Oh, there's copper. I see copper. I see copper. When I created a character, I would work that area until I was satisfied I had enough to bring stuff with me to bring over into this one. That was a carry. Shoved it in my bank and then eventually moved it onto my island. And all my characters can access the island because I allowed it to. And I need to change the configuration to allow the guild. This is my guild. It's called Highland Rogue because I'm in the Highlands of this game. I thought it was appropriate. Man, the coffee is giving me lung butter. Choking on it. Choking on it. Choking on it. Coffee is giving me lung butter. Something on my screen, on another screen. I've got like 4 of them are on me, so and I'm trying to add 2 more above over my head here. When I used to work in law enforcement, I've been on light duty a few times because of injuries you get on during the job, and worked in the dispatch center. It's usually where they stuck me because I was someone who could type fast. And you have to type fast working in a dispatch center. But we had 6 screens that we used. Standing there in front of 6 screens was rather daunting on the eyes. And I mean daunting on the eyes. I'm standing there for anywhere from 8 to 12 hours a day. Your eyes get tired fast. And mine did. I couldn't get out of light duty so fast enough to get back to regular duty so I could rest my eyes because it was hard on the eyes working in dispatch. I have a lot of support for dispatchers because of what they put their systems through, just being and the rooms are dark. I don't know if you've ever been in a dispatch center before. They're dark, and they're dark for a reason. When we used to use the old LCD monitors, the big tubed monitors, those things generated heat. You'd be in a room with that kind of heat. Oh my God! Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Oh my God! You walked into a sweat box, a daily sweat box, And the AC had to be at a certain level in order for those gals to survive. Because the tube, the cathode tube, was just... It was hard, you know. So even dispatchers go through a little bit of trauma. Just doing the job to keep you alive out there on the street as a cop. So. But now, I mean, with these flat screen monitors that we have, the same things at our TVs, it's not as nearly as hot as they used to be. I mean, technology is just amazing. What they've been able to do with it, where it's at now, and it's going to get better. You watch. I mean, it's going to get better. This is my little circuit for metals and stuff, entries. I got a lot of copper. That's what I got to find more of. I need copper. I'm getting enough lime and stuff. I just need copper. Come on, there we go. I need lots and lots of copper. Because I know I've got a lot more. Take it. It's resource. I'll take the resource. Want not, take not. Take it. More nodes of copper. Take it. I'll take it. All right, we're going to go into the city here. I'm like right there, so I'm pretty sure I got enough to get started. I'm already up to 405. I can't resist. I see a node, I got to whack on it. And then when I come out and start riding back, sell all my stuff off. We'll go look for a solo dungeon or two. Let's go in and do some solo dungeon. Let's go in and do some soloing. Work on building up my other much needed stats. I know, I can't help it. I ride by a node, I gotta whack on it. It's the temptation that gets me. Every one I whack on is just a silver in my pocket. Get more. A weed. And I will stick to that thought always. Oh, there's one right there. I thought there was one there. This guy. I thought there was one over here by that guy. See, I'm not 100% senile yet. That's the joy of coming to my stream, guys. I'll make fun of my senility. I am getting older. What do you expect? Brain's a little slower than life sometimes. It doesn't keep me from wanting to learn things. It's part of life. It happens. I live by the philosophy of my mom, growing old ain't for sissies. She was right. Absolutely right. Growing old was not for sissies. The bear's gone. They took the bear out.
Building something?
I guess that was part of part of whatever last week's activities was that bear that was sitting
Rocks. 2 blocks.
there. They had a bear right here.
See ya.
It's gone.
It's matting.
It's going on. Now we're going to go back into the other city. Go to the Elder Refiners, Smelters, and whatnot. Because it's going to cost me for my T3s and 4s and 5s. I do need to start working in the swamp a little bit more. I got to get my skins and fabrics caught up because they are like really lagging. See, I'm already down to I was what 400 and something percent, and now I'm down to 299% in the weight after doing all that little bit of refining. So this is how I kind of do things. Some people are going, "You're crazy." I just don't believe in spending all that silver and refining when you can at least get the 2 first nodes, or the 2 tiers, tier 2 and 3 down for nothing. It's 4, 5, and 6 you got to pay for. This is how I kind of do. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 100. There's not 100 tiers here, but I'm just being facetious. Right. When we get this stuff sold, we're going to take a break because 2 cups of coffee has played its number on me. Yeah, so we'll take a break to get your snack, hydrate up, stretch your legs, run around the block. I had another thought come to mind, but I'll keep that one private. Dirty minds, dirty thoughts. Yeah, we won't go down that road. You'll have to pay me if you want to hear that one.
Hi.
All right, tier 3s are done. Tier 4, let's get it done. 600. Let me get that money. Tier 4s though.
Sure.
See, this is what I'm talking about right here.
Got it.
2.
Yep.
Okay, tier 4 done. Tier 5, 26. That's all I get, right?
Done.
But I get a lot of money out of that, so I'm not too.
Sure.
See, here it goes again.
Rocks. 2 blocks.
All right, we got it all done there.
Bye.
I don't understand that part. That's just, to me, it's crazy. To me, it is crazy. Tier 2, tier 3 done, tier 4. Now we're down to 8. Down to 1.
Don't burn yourself. Step back.
I play Age of Conan still, and when you're out there whacking on T3 nodes, mats, because you need mats to craft, especially if you're putting a city together. I have my own city there. It takes a while, and the nodes for the higher tiers are longer to get on the moo or take longer, just like they do here, to replenish to full strength again. So. Only they're really freaking greedy. If you don't live on that map, if you don't have a city on that map, you have people that will chase you out. Actually chase you out, saying you can't come in here and do that. And when they do that, that's when I hit the devs and say, hey, here's a complaint. They're chasing people out of there, and then they get banned from it. Age of Conan does not tolerate that kind of crap. Yeah, so if you get into Age of Conan and you are a resource hound like I am, especially if you own a city, because you need the T3 stuff in order to build your city. Just don't chase other people out of it just because you want all the mats in that particular zone. So, food for thought. All right, we are now gonna go repair things one more time. Let's go sell the booty. And then we will take a quick break. Because my coffee is making me do things. I don't need to go any further there. Let's go down the road. Oh, I can turn something in. All right, here's the bricks. How many am I going to get for that? 12K? Good job. Good job. Good job. We'll keep the raw resources. In fact, I'll combine it with my other stuff. It's the. I didn't get any, but see, just for 7 units of stone, that's not too bad. 12,000 for the metal. That's that higher stuff. That's why people are out there knocking as hard as they knock to get the higher stuff. So. Oh, sorry about that. 11,000, and that was a T3 too. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Sell that. We don't need the T2 shield. 10,000 for that stat. Yeah, baby. 15,000 for that stat. Take it away, Calgon. All right, 562K. So I made well over 100K just in this run. All right, still not quite to my goal yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm gonna do this after hours. We're done with the stream. I'm gonna be here all day today. I really want to get to my.
Your island awaits.
I really want to get to my goal so I can open up another section of my island. I want the resources. Bad. Alright, so we are up here. Let's go down to the raw section of my box. Let's put the T3 logs in here. And when I come back and refine, I'm going to grab all of this stuff. The only thing I won't grab is the hide and the fabric. That T5, I got enough to do that, so I'll have a lot of resource. Need a lot more log though. T4 stone, metal, T3, T1 logs way up yonder. Need those because you cannot put buildings down in your or on your island without this T1 stuff. Yeah, baby. What do I got here? Let's use this up, and let's use this T5 up. Yoo-hoo. I can sell that book, and I should have sold it when I was in the market. I didn't pay attention to it. I got 2 T3. What is this one? This one is stone cutter, and that was what? Okay, we get to turn in some stuff here. Yeah, I'm running into my home. Journal. Let's see if we can do that. All right, work. I got work for you. You are my. I think you're my stone cutter, right? Yes, I am. Goodbye. Good for you. Let's give this over to this T3er. Let's give him that. I don't think I have one. Or do I? Stone cutter. Prospector. I think this is you. Yes, I do. Alright, all 3 of them are gone. Resources, here we come. Go on, pick it up. Wee-hee! Alright, how am I doing? Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? That one I'll hold on to for the next time my stone cutter comes in. I'll give him that one. Because that one's already full. Already full. Alright, we are up at 562K. Let's take a quick break, folks, please. Use the loo if you need to. Let's hydrate, stretch your legs, get some snackies, whatever it is to keep you going. And we will be back here in just about maybe 5 minutes or so. whatever it is to keep you going. And we will be back here in just take a quick break, 5 minutes, please. Use the loo if you need to. Let's hydrate, stretch your legs, get some snackies, whatever it is to keep you going. And we will be back here in just about maybe 5 minutes or so. Snackies, whatever it is to keep you going. And we will be back here in just about maybe 5 minutes or so. Use the loo if you need to. Let's hydrate, stretch your legs, get some snackies, whatever it is to keep you going. And we will be back here in just about maybe 5 minutes or so. Snackies, whatever it is to keep you going. All right, thank you for your patience. I am back. Much appreciated. All right, thank you for your patience. I am back. Much appreciated. All right, I feel better. I am back. Let's see, I've got 6. Yeah, I've got 6 health. I need some food though if I'm going to go out and. How many do I have here? Let's see, I've got 6. Yeah, I've got 6 health. I need some food though if I'm going to go out. Increases. I need some health regen food.
Where you headed?
So let's go look for some health. We're going to go find some green, some solo dungeons. Yeah, I know. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. Glutton for punishment. What can I say, right? What time is it? Okay, that's what time it is. Look here real quick. It's getting there. Okay, we are going to go to buy. Okay, there, buy, and we're going to go down to consumables, food. All right, let me look at soups for a minute. You know, I got soup. It's getting there. And if I have to, I will go. Soup increases health regeneration. All right, I have got soup in my inventory back in my bottom bank. And I don't have to pay for it. So we are not going to pay
Put
for
your
it.
money offshore.
I've already saved me some money. Already did. And I got 100. Let's, well, I got 10 of it out there. Okay, good. I just clicked on it, right-clicked it, and it gave me 10 units of it. Let's go find us a solo node. Let's go do some fighting. And I can make a couple of streams out of the fight stuff. So people won't see it, right? So let's go find a solo node. I haven't done a T3 node yet. Or I should say a node in the yellow. So let's go find a node in the yellow and see how good I can hold out. And we're going to... No, I don't want to do that. That's what I want to do. So I can see my screen. Red Toji. Oh, that sounds like a warrior name from the east. Guess what we just found? A solo. Let's go. Let's go do it. Guess what we just Let's go do it. Guess what we just I'm already seeing the advantages of harder fight. Okay. But the yield is a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to hit 2 because I want to get that food going. Take me a little bit to okay, this is going to show that the bosses are going to be a little little more tougher. That's okay. That's what we're in here for. Is to, I don't have to complete it all the way. It's just that we're gonna. And what does this do again? Conjure magical barrier increases damage resistance. Okay, that's good to know. Good to know. First archer. That was an easy one. Woo! Squishy does squishies down. Let's get and we got some boss. Yeah, we got some boss. Squishy does squishies down. He's a lava carry boss. It's alright. That bad. He's not that bad, just gotta keep moving around. He can't interrupt my arrows though, that's for sure. Oh, good. At least they put a plot here. Whee! I like the bookcases, though. Can I get a bookcase in my house? I like this dungeon better because it's a lot lighter. You go into those mines and they're dark as could be. Holy smacaroni. I like this dungeon better because it's a lot lighter. Let's not get in the way of that. Can I beat it though? Oh yeah. I can just stand off to the side and not worry about getting smacked beside the balls. Talk about a true squishy right there. Boy, doesn't take long to get those down. Closer. Okay, that one got me. That one got me. That one got me. Yeah, well, I got a little damage out of that one. So. That one kind of got me. What's the announcement? What did I miss? Anything? Anything at all? That one kind of got I missed the owl. I wanted that white owl. I was almost there and getting it, and then they changed it. Oh, man. I That's what I said. I missed the owl. I wanted that white owl. I was almost there. What kind of dog? At least the region's not too bad. This is gonna be an interesting one. Ooh, that one's a stunner. Alright, let's hit the regen here real quick. Alright, boy, yeah, that one's gonna... I got some of them down, but, whew. Ooh, that one's a stunner. Some of them are just working and working. Down. Oh boy, that one hurt. That one hurt. That one hurt. Let's just keep running. At least I can do that. That one goes. It's just going to take some time to get it down, that's all. I missed it. Gotcha. Good job. Oh, that one hit really took almost everything off my my health. Woo. Oh, that one hit. I didn't hit my. I didn't want to waste it, but I could have hit my defense. This one right down here, a damage buff. Didn't hit my. I didn't want to waste it. Really could have almost everything. Oh, we got doggies. Let's get everything back up to normal. Oh, we got boom. And they were pretty easy much doggies. Oh, we got doggies. No, I don't want to go. At the achy. These doggies are pretty much nothing. Yeah, these doggies are pretty much nothing. No, I don't want to go. We'll give you some money. I don't know how much money they were giving me, but they gave me some money. I didn't have to waste my defense. There's another one. Two of them, shit. Let's run around and have fun, right? that one. There's one. Pretty much stand my ground on these guys, but I gotta stay out of the lava. Burn fast if you're in the water. Yeah, let's burn this one. Burn, 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 baby. Well, this would be a pretty good log. I'll enjoy that one. Okay, let's take the squishy out. Let's take out my fellow archer. Let's recharge. You are gone. I got my other flamer here. Let's get everything back up. Careful there. Stay out of the flame. Yeah, I noticed that this mini map, is like a big question mark. Is there an actual something that I could get that will flame? I noticed that this mini map allow that map to be revealed at any point in time I'm in here. That was pretty easy. We got another one. I'm just curious. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to improve the game here a little bit. See. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it allows you to zoom in and out, but freaking fast. Archers are pretty good to knock down quickly. I mean, they are of the squishy class, so. Are you stuck in there? Are you a prisoner? I can't rescue the prisoner, can I? Sorry, I can't get you out of that mess. How did you get in there to begin with? Alright, here we are, knights. Ooh, and we're coming up to the good stuff. I can already see it. That was a good one. I like that one. I don't know what I'm going to get when I stand in that mess, but the boss has to be up here somewhere. Ooh, we got a couple of bigger mages, if you want to call them that. I'm up pretty much a squishy. Alright, I can handle it. I can handle that. Let's stand back here just a little bit though. Is anybody over here? Yeah, nice. Let's leave the night alone. Let's clear the room out of everybody else first. Let's leave the night alone. You know, I could change everything. I could go over to my tank ability and do it that way. But I'm trying to improve my my nightage. It doesn't do anything to both of that. I could change. All right, let's go after this archer. Shall we? But I'm trying to improve my What's this big bird I got over here? What the hell is that? My question is if I attack these two gals here, does that crow come after me? I don't know. But we'll find out in a bit, I guess. Ooh. Ooh. That one hurt. A little. A wee bit. A lot of bit. And there is the final quest right there. She's going to hurt. I can tell you that right now. Just like that one. That one hurt. Alright, everything up to par, not my defense yet. Because there is the boss. This will be interesting. I've never beat the boss yet. Alright, everything up to par, not in the T3, so how am I doing on food? I got how many? I got 4 health left. Okay. Keep the fingers on. Let's get up there. Oh yeah, she's gonna be a hot one. Hit and run, shall we? Let's hit and run. We got Birdie. Oh, she's hitting a lot too. She's hitting really hard. Okay. Well. Yeah, she's hitting hard. I don't know if I can handle this one. Morgana Reven knocked you out. Let's we're out of here. I'm not going to be able to hit 74 to my miserable 18. Yeah, she doesn't have as much in the. Let's go. That was a good fight. Not a bad fight. I'm not gonna be able to beat her. I don't have the ability to. She hit me hard, and that was a good fight. Not a bad fight. Nearly took me out on a punch. It's good though. I've got material to the stream or to put on my stream for the day. We'll do another one. We'll do another one. All right, my moo moo. We're gonna go. We're gonna go into an ozone because I'm gonna start off with copper and the smaller stuff first, and then we'll come back into this. Oh man, good coffee. Cold coffee. I like cold coffee at times. I don't drink that cold stuff you get in the refrigerator. It's tasty. Very tasty. By the way, how's everybody's day going? We cool? We enjoying the day? Anybody got any good stories to say today? How about food? Anybody got any good food to talk about today? I do talk about food a lot. Why? Because I was a chef. I was technically still a chef. Yeah. Technically still a chef. I like talking about food. It's good stuff. You want to know something about food? You want to know how to cook something? You ask the guy. Right here. Ask the man. The man will tell you. I've got over 15 years experience. I've worked for some really good chefs. And I've also worked for some pretty damn ugly, dumb chefs too. So. Yeah, they are out there. It's like in all things. You're going to find a doofus or two around in the industry. Yeah. All right, we're going to find another dungeon. But we're going to find a lower dungeon. I need material to put up on my web pages and stuff. Take those up. So yeah, I'm looking for some content to put up. As a streamer, you have to think of this stuff. Kind of important. If you want people to come in, look at your stuff, you gotta have some fun with it. Come on, where's me a green door? Copper. Can't resist. I need a green door. Where's the green door? Oh, guess what we found? Let's go. Let's go. In we go. Into a mine. Right? Yep, into a mine. This will be pretty easy. I can do these. Let's do our party dance. Yeah, see, pretty much that's how it goes. But it's money. Come on, man. It's money. Whack on the lobies. Let's have some fun. Yeah, that's pretty much how it's going to go. Pretty much how it's gonna go. Sneaking up me. Sneaking. Sneaking. Sneaking up me. I heard that grunt. Ugh. Poor guy. I'm not so sympathetic for you. This way. Sometimes it's a little hard to see what direction you gotta go in because it's dark. It's dark. It's dark. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? All right, real quick, I gotta send a text back to my sister here. Hold on. Let her know my address. Yeah, she sent me a text. Where am I going? I'm going into this app. Going into this app. This app. Going into this app. La 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 la. Where am I going? I'm going into this app. Okay. Done deal. Weesa got it. Weesa got it. Shit. Done deal. Weesa got it. Weesa got it. Shit. Okay. Done deal. Weesa got it. Weesa got it. Some people don't know how to read my messages. I had to put a message up today because whenever I do live streams, I will always hit X first, let everybody know on X that I'm coming live. And I know people want my business and so forth, but I get so many offers every day from graphic designers, and I'll be honest with you, some of the graphic designers, they need to improve their abilities before they start putting requests out to try to generate business for themselves. I know they're trying to do it, and I really appreciate it. However, some of their work is just not up to my satisfaction when I see their stuff. So they need some experience under their belt before they try to get out. I have a high standard for what I want, and if it doesn't fit my criteria, I'm not going to use it. I'm sorry. And so I had to come out and say, I've got enough. I don't need anybody else. Thank you very much, but no thank you. And we'll leave it at that. I don't know which way. Okay. This is not it. This is the outgo. So. So, I just had to say no thank you. I can't, there's the balance. We can take all that out, not a problem. I just had to say no, thank you. I mean, I've got so many offers that and everybody wants my business, and I can't give them. I can't cater to everybody, so I have to be fair about it. Gots to be fair about it. I have to be fair about it. Right? I got a book. Oh, how exciting. We're going to flank these guys, so I'm going to come around here. I'm going to go up this path and flank them. We're going to thank them. Yeah, we're going to thank them. Like this. I took that one guy out in one shot. Oops. Not so oops. What do we got today? Oops. Not so oops. What do we got today? I took that one guy out in one shot. Oops. What do we got today? A couple of brutes. We got a couple of big brutes. And a couple of big brutes that went down pretty. That's the fastest I've taken them down. Usually I have to run around for a little bit, avoid their whacks, because they can be pretty potent on the whacks. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, they can be really devastating on the wings. Well, I kind of missed the bucket on him. That's all right. Not now. Coming up to the boss. Definitely want to record the boss fight. Definitely want to record the boss fight.
Heart emoji. Mark Berg 37. Heart emoji. Welcome.
Mark Berg, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it.
Said thank you for following Mark Berg 37. Mark Berg 37
thank you,
said
thank
you're
you,
gonna
thank you.
love.
Appreciate
Heart
it.
emoji.
Mark Berg, you are my
Sometimes play together and share
54th follower.
on Discord backhand.
And I appreciate it. Much, much appreciated. We will contact on. I will contact you. I have a link in my Twitch page that allows you to link my my Discord. Send me an invite. I will accept it when I have a chance and a moment to do that. I appreciate your follow though. Much appreciated. There be the boss right here, guys. There we go. For minute there, I couldn't get my. Okay, we got it. Oh shit! I didn't move fast enough, and he got me with his whirly twirly. All right, let's get back up on the deck. Yeah, he got me with his whirly twirly. I was trying to get away from it, but I couldn't run fast enough. No, you're not having my money. Let's regen up everything. Everything regen. Nope, my defense is not up. I gotta hit the rush and get out of the way faster. I didn't hit the rush. All right, here we go. Okay. Rush, get out of the way. We're gonna hit the defense. Let's get out of that. There we go. Let's hit him. Let's run. Okay, we hit him. We run. Hit him. We run. We hit him. We ran. Okay, there he is. Whirly twirlies. No, we're not gonna get the whirly twirlies. Okay, let's get out of the way. Didn't get much of a hit off that one. There he goes with his whirly twirlies. Alright, let's get out of the way. There he goes. Say goodbye, my friend. Much better. Much better. Good fight. I survived. That was the whole thing, right? Ooh, I got some silver out of this one. We got it. Done. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Back to the resource grind. Good fight. Learned a little bit on that one. Had to get out of his twirlies. Back to the resource. He was pretty potent on that one. Socked me a good one. Oh, Moo. Come on. Come on, Moo. Knocked me into the next week. Back to the resource. That one. Next week. I got to reply back to this individual only because
24 years ago today, it was
yeah, we don't need to listen to that stuff. I've heard enough of that stuff today. Okay, which way do I go? Let's go this way. I'll go this one. Guess what we're going to do though. Pretty much took those two guys out in a hurry. Resources. We got to get the resources. Because we're gonna start lube it up. Right now I'm just doing some low stuff before I go back into the yellow and work on some more T5. I'm trying to get my island up to the next level, so I'm pounding away. I just did a dungeon by myself. Successfully took down the boss by myself. I'm playing an archer right now. I'm having fun with it too. I mean, really some fun. I'm kind of liking the archer class. I'm working on T5 so I can get into the T6. But at the same time, I gotta grab the low stuff so I can get the high stuff processed. So I'm just grabbing some low stuff here real quick before I go back into the yellow. I get that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'm using the longbow. Yeah, I love it. Well, I love that area. That puts out some nasty DPS. I'm using the longbow. Yeah, I love it. I love that area. That puts out some nasty DPS.
Looks broken.
I'm curious to know though, does, oh wow, 13,000 for all of that? Yeah, I love it. I'm curious to know what damage difference between the crossbow and the longbow. That's what I want to know. Missed Pacer. Okay. Four birds. Oh, it's okay. We'll have to play with that one. I haven't done much of the mage stuff yet, so I need to go play with it. Right now we're working on the archer stuff. I like it. I've got my mace stuff on hold, so right now we're working on I haven't done much of the mace stuff yet, so I need to go play with it. All right, well, I'm gonna stay with longbow because I do like the longbow. And how is your day going there, Leave It Up? Good to hear from you. How is your day going there, How is your day going there? Good to hear from you. He did a pretty good job staying alive. What is that frickin'? He's using a frickin' wheat grinder. I love it. That's what you call hit and run, hit and run. That's what I try to do with the bow. Hit and run, hit and run. That's what I did with that boss. Hit and run, hit and run. I was able to get my butt out of the problem. I didn't get out of the circle. He was doing that swirly twirly and I didn't get out fast enough, so. But I learned it a second time, so I got it. I'll get that one posted today though. That's a good fight. And I'll do both fights. So I'll post both of them. I think I could probably got enough that I can do it all in one. If not, I'll do two of them out of it. The first fight, then the second fight. But they'll definitely go up on my my social media today after stream. It's still in that chest. I was going to ask you about because my horse is in your that chest. So it's all there in the chest that we put it in that day, remember? It's all there. I just haven't been able to access it. It's all there in the chest that we put it in that day, remember? It's all in that chest. Haven't been able to access it. No, I mean you want it. It's not a problem. I can't get to where it's at. So it's all there in the chest that we put it in. I mean you want it. It's not a problem. All there. I can't haven't been able to access to where it's at. So. Ah, well, look at that. Thank you. That's a new. I didn't know I could do that. I can't get to where. There it is. There's my horse. Look at that. Thank you. That's a new. I didn't know I could. And you want the Guardian helmet? Is that what you want? You want it? You got it. And you want the Guardian helmet? Is that what you want? Thank you. That's a new. I didn't know I could. You got it. There it is. There's my horse. All right, I got it. I got all that stuff. All right, oh, that's cool. That's nice to know. The Guardian helmet, is that what you want?
your stuff.
All right, I got it. I got all that stuff. All right, that's cool. That's nice to know. Oh, dang. You learn something new every day. I like learning. Learning's good.
To come back to UTW. Nightbot says thanks for watching Rielious.
I like learning. Learning's good. Okay, 7 days, so it's going to stay in that that bank until that time. All right, no, it's there, so I moved it. I like learning. Okay, nice to know. All right, right on. I see the countdown timer. Got it. All right, there it is. See? You learn something every day if you're open-minded, right? Yes, it. Not a problem. I can do that. I will find it. Not a problem. I can do that. You learn something every day if you're open. I will find it. Hey, while I got you here, real quick, lube it up. Do each city has a specific high for what's I sell there as far as a resource is concerned? Somebody told me that one day, and I just wanted to confirm it. So if I take a particular resource to one of the major cities, one of those cities will be the best to sell that particular item because they're going to be the highest in the price value back to me. Is that true? If you understand what I'm asking. Somebody told me that one day, and I just wanted to, is that true? So if I take a particular resource and what I'm asking for cities, one of those cities will be the best to sell that particular item because they're going to be the highest in price value back to me. Is that true? Love the name, Sketty Spaghetti. That's awesome. TikTok name. That's an awesome name. I like that one. Love the name, Sketty Spaghetti. Sketty Spaghetti. That's funny. I like that name. Somebody hopped in on TikTok and I saw that name and said, yeah, that's cool. I have to give you credit. Some of you people can put some really good names out there. Fun. Good job. Good job. Woo, 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 woo. Can't get me. I'm not telling you. Nope. Can't get that one. Good job. Good job. Can't get me. Oh, what was that that just came flinging my way? It was like 3 different blades. That was like Ginsuing right there. Something got Ginsued. I saw those 3 blades come ripping at me. Whoa. What was that? Yeah, he didn't answer. He left, so no biggie. It's alright. It's alright. Okay, well, that's nice to know. If you put something in a different bank, all you have to do is hit the K key, and there it is. I go into that in a week, and I'll go get it. I got all that T5 gear sitting in there, so. Come on, knock it down, knock it down. There you go. I wanted them away from the node so I can hit the node. Oh, yep, there's the response. Gotta be my sister. There's got to be my sister. Yeah, she's telling me she got it. Where am I at on the mini map? How far am I at? Oh shoot, I'm still way over in the edge here. Still way over on the edge. And there's another. There's a lot of rock out here today. Still way over on the edge. Yeah, there's a lot of. I have a tendency to raise my voice when I'm talking on mic. I don't know why I do that. Comes from my cop days when I was in pursuit. You're kind of level up your voice as the adrenaline goes up. I don't know why. I gotta control that better. Work on it. Work on it. Yeah, when you're in a pursuit, you're chasing some guy in a stolen car or something like that. You have a tendency to get a little loud because the adrenaline's pumping and you're watching traffic around you. You don't want to get into a wreck. You don't want to hurt anybody innocent, that kind of thing. And you're chasing somebody obviously who has no respect for other people on the road. You don't care if he hits anybody. And you're chasing some damn fool down the highway. And yeah, been there one too many times, my friends. One too many times. I don't miss the days, though, I'll tell you that much. Glad I'm out of it. Glad I'm out of it. Only because of the injuries I sustained. That's the reason why. The old man got beat up a lot. So much I got scars from it. And for all of you people coming into the stream on TikTok, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming by just to take a gander of anything. Holy cow. Nothing wrong with that. It's free. It's free. Trovo, same thing. Trovo's busy today. So is YouTube. Wow. I don't usually get many people on YouTube. I've had a few come in and take a gander. I don't know how many people come in because I'm set up on my OBS. That I've got how many people are viewing me? I got that all hidden. I just know what comes in on TikTok because TikTok's a little bit different. I know who comes in, but then I got to look at the other screen to see if anybody's talking with me because I don't see that part. And if anybody is talking to me, then I got to pay attention to it. So, yeah, baby. Sometimes it's a little difficult to see. Walk on that rock again. A little bit's better than no bit. I really do try the chatting on the OBS. Now TikTok wanted to be a little different, so something in the coding is not allowing me to see the chat part of it. So I have to look over to a different screen to see the chat if anybody's talking with me. And if I miss it, I apologize. I miss it. It's nothing I can do about it. But I try my best to stay on it. I really do. I don't like missing somebody saying something to me, and I try to do my best to stay on it. All right, so I got 2 fights to put up on my on the page today. I gotta find a third one. We need a third one. I try to do 3 a day. I got 3 real quick yesterday when I was doing Star Wars Old Republic, and that was pretty fun. For a long time there, I was kind of getting bored because there was a lot of talk, and no action. And I finally got some action. So I took advantage of it and made 3 good little teaser clips. So that's what I'm trying to do. But I got I got a boss fight. 1 boss fight twice. One when I got pawned, which will be a lot of fun to. But I learned from that pawnage. And that's how you learn how to fight these bosses. Is learn from your mistakes and don't do it again. And I got out of the way of his whirly twirly. I need better tools. I'm still working on the tool stuff. You know what? I feel like doing this. I don't know, it was just enjoyable. When you got the mobs to do that too, you gotta take advantage of it. Come on. I thought about doing 2 streams today, and I'm still debating if I'm going to do 2 streams today. Because Saturday tomorrow I will not be streaming tomorrow. By the way, I gotta make that change because I'm going somewhere. I got a family reunion. I haven't seen this side of the family for 7, 8 years. Yeah, a long time. So I decided I'm gonna go. My sister's gonna come pick me up. Well, I'll go. I'll go be sociable. Boop. Down he goes. Down he goes like butter. Butter. So I'm gonna do an extra stream today, and I'm probably gonna do Starfield, but it's not on the. And I haven't been in Starfield for quite some time, so I'm gonna do Starfield. And I'm just working with a lot of the out of the way stuff, so I'll find some good content to make that third requirement and make for myself for a teaser, and I'll put a Starfield teaser up online today. All right, it should be tonight. Should be tonight. I mean, it's a first-person shooter, and it's cut and dry. I mean, that game's pretty much cut and dry. So, and I'm sorry, I'm a Bethesda modded person. I thought about doing Fallout 4, but I'm having some mod issues with that game again. I don't know why. Some mods are working, and some mods are causing havoc. So, I have tried to fix the mod issues there more than I have fixed it anywhere else. Of course, you know, there's always Fallout New Vegas. I haven't played that one in a while. I've been watching other people on here on TikTok, in fact, playing that game, and I really liked it. It's a good game. In fact, I haven't finished that game. Here you go. So that gives me other incentives right there just to go play it again, just to finish it. I would like to finish it. And I haven't finished Fallout 4 either. So I've been through Starfield a couple of times already. Still debating if I want to join the fleet, and I'm referring to the Crimson Fleet all the way. I usually go the other way. I go good side versus bad side. I watched one of my followers that I also follow, and he's been playing it. He did the complete Crimson Quest, and when it came time to make the decision, keep the money and give it back to Crimson or give it to the United whatever, he chose to give it to the Crimson Fleet and became an evil individual. And yeah, it's different. He did it. And that kind of got me to think, you know, I always have a tendency to do the right side, unless it's Sith. If it's Sith, I'm definitely going bad. And I've had other friends that have played Sith and can't do, they got to go good side Sith, not bad side Sith. I can do the evil all the way. I don't know, for some reason it's just different. For me, anyways. You got to get your bad stuff out of you, somehow. You're pounding on those notes. I'll let you have them. I will not come in like some other players do and take that from you. No, I won't do that. Oh, somebody's already put some. I see those statues up in this area. You ran right past that NPC and didn't whack it. Well, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's what I think of you there, lady. always fun to beat them bosses. What the hell? A guy that just passed me sent me a message. Why are you beating those nodes? Because I would need to, you monkey. You ought to know you gotta beat the low nodes in order to process the high nodes. Really? That's a dumb question. I haven't been back to Oxygen not included in a while, but I thought about doing that as a surprise tomorrow, but I'm going to wait on that a little bit, let it lie low, and then we'll bring it back. And I'm still trying to get used to Warframe. That's a co-opper. I have a problem, unless I know the people, it's hard to do co-ops because they just go in and greet the shit out of everything. And they don't want to leave you any loot, and some of these guys will race through a level to get there before you can to get the loot. I don't like players like that. That's not good gaming. It's bad gaming. Very bad gaming. You got people like that in all online games. You're gonna run into it. You're into a boss or something like that, and fortunately they got wise and they're controlling that, so you can set what the loot does before it goes out, and then you've got people beating everybody because they want it and they're looting the shit out of everybody. So, and then you don't get anything because, oh shit, I guess I need my moo-moo. There we go. I'm running away from moo-moo without, and I'm at 177. Yeah. What's in there? Running away from moo-moo without, and I'm at 177. You don't get anything because, oh shit. Oh, yeah. To the bank in Farfo. Get away! Moo needs to move. Moo needs to move. I'm gonna look at my armor. That's why I'm kind of hitting the mobs a little bit more, trying to get that level up, so I can get into T6 gear. I want to be into T6 gear. No, I don't want to go there. It's going to take me to a PvP zone. And somebody came out of that zone. Hello. Person who came out of the zone. Hello. And I just got another level on my bow. I think that's why I did it. That's why I did that. Trap steam. Just grab it. All 3 nodes. Mine. How are we doing on time? Wow, we're getting almost into my 3rd hour already. Thinking about lunch now. What do I want to eat? That means if it's into my 3rd hour, yeah, okay. My girls will be coming in here bugging me saying, Dad, it's getting close. Are you watching the time? Time to eat soon. Oh, they're good at letting me know when it's time to eat, let me tell you. They want to remind me all of the time. Oh, they're good at letting me know. I let them. Love my cats. All of the time. Of course, tomorrow they're gonna have to take a little bit of a break before I can feed them, because I am gonna take off and I won't be back until well after their feeding time. I've got one cat that won't eat dry food. Man, she's pickier than picky. She only wants wet food. And this is the one I hand fed when she was a baby. We got her from a friend when I was still married, and I hand fed her and raised her and took care of her. Her and I are buddies. She's my best buddy. They're both buddies of mine. I love my cats. You gotta love your cats. I mean, come on, love your cats, right? Let's get out of the way here so I can whack on the nose, okay? Corrupt dungeon. I haven't done a corrupt dungeon. I don't know what to expect in those things. Need to do some research. I definitely need to improve the armor quality because I tried to take on a yellow dungeon, single mode, and got to the boss, and I pretty much got going. I'm going to put that one up. I may end up putting 4 up today. I got that one, and I'll show you that boss fight because I get wiped out. I had to get out. That was just way too much. I looked at her HP, and she was almost to 8K HP to my not even 2K HP. And so she had a whole lot more hit points than I did. And I tried to run, and she's got a wider, that whirly twirly I was trying to escape. Well, she's got a bigger circumference, and it's a bunch of birds floating around, and they go by fast. And yeah, that one hit me one hit and almost took the entire health bar down. So I said, yeah, that's a fight I can't handle right now. So I got to work on me to get my hit points up so I can take on a boss. We're gonna go boom. So that's why I'm beating on mobs as I'm collecting resources, because I need to collect. I was wondering about those keeper symbols. I see them all over the place, and I'm like, what are these things? It's just a decoration. Somebody's just putting a decoration to get them out of their inventory, I guess. Okay, we're gonna come up on break time, I think. Get a snack more than anything, because I got a snack right here. I always have popcorn with me somewhere. But I still need some lunch, because it's going on 1 o'clock in my area. Curbing my yeah, that's pretty much what they say when they're done. bombing the work. I got here just a second. Of which, how am I doing on my? Nope, can't whack on. Nisa can't whack on it. Yep, good popcorn. Good popcorn. That's why I keep a second computer back on mine. So put my popcorn. Yep, good popcorn. Good popcorn. Sorry, I'm quiet again. I'm happily enjoying my popcorn, guys. I'm sorry. All right, I'll stop for a few minutes. We'll talk. We'll chat. How about them Green Bay Packers? It's kind of funny I say that, huh? Years ago, I used to have a Green Bay Packers helmet. Should have kept it. Collectors have it now, I bet. Funny enough, I was living in California at the time. And when I had that helmet, I never thought I would be living in Wisconsin. I lived there for about a couple of years before I came back west. I wised up. Wisconsin's cold. In the wintertime, I never thought I was going to see green again. Man, that's a cold place. Beautiful in the summertime, in the springtime. Cold in the wintertime. Even upper state Michigan, man. It's a cold country around here. Of course, not knowing what Alaska's like, I've never been up there before, but I can imagine it could probably be a little bit colder in the sub-zeros. When you watch something like Deadliest Catch or something like that, those guys out there on the ocean, in sub-zero weather, for hours. Yeah. That definitely cold. There are some places here in the United States, especially in upstate Michigan, depending on where in a certain area that you live, some of the cities up there are in what they call the Canadian snow belt. Oh man. There's one place called the Houghton. Houghton is famous because it was near where the Edmund Fitzgerald, the boat that sank up on Lake Superior, was coming from, or headed to, I forget the story, but anyways, it's in this Canadian snow belt. And it used to be, I don't know if it still is, if they still process copper out of there. Back in the day, they did. Ships came and hauled the copper out. Well, anyways, in the wintertime, it just snows and snows and snows. And at a point, they quit burrowing it. I mean, they quit shoveling it because there's no place to put it. So they have to burrow tunnels, and it's not uncommon to walk down the street. And you've got this snow tunnel you got to walk through to get down the street. Because there's so much snow, they don't know where to put it all. It was pretty cool. I got pictures of it. The only thing is I was back in the day where digital cameras and cell phones didn't exist. So everything was on 35 millimeters, so I got 35 millimeters of it. I keep telling myself I had to get all those pictures converted into digital form. Keep preserved, because I got a lot. thirsty too. Out of sight, out of mind. That's the way I look at it. Let's get a moo-moo. Yeah, we're going to take a quick break, folks. Just a little bit. Catch a snacky for those of you who don't have snackies. Need a snacky. And just hydrate up, stretch your legs, do what you ever need to do. We'll be back here in just a few minutes, okay?
Broke your stuff again. Load as yet.
Alrighty, I am back.
Ready to expand?
I'm going to stop by here real quick. We're going to pick up the raw resources that I have. So when I process this batch, I've got some additional raw resources to add to it. That's the name of the game here. So grab all my T5s. I'm not going to grab that stuff though. So I can process it all at the one time. There you are. Process it all at one time. Including the 2. Because we're going to start pounding out some 2s now. Yeah, that'll be alright. I didn't realize I had that too. I'll keep that in there. Alright, we're good. We got it.
Ready to leave?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I just had to look on the map real quick when I go pick up the stuff I've got sitting in a box there. I know where I'm going. It's just this major city north of this one that I'm in. So I know where I am going when that time comes. And that'll be next week on this day, next Friday. I can go get it. And you know what? I didn't look, but I know it's ready. My harvesting, we'll do that after I get done close to closing time. But I will harvest my beans and corn. My beans and corn. Damn, what a limestone in this area. There's a couple. Finally! I need some copper. Trees, finally. 3 of them. Good. Sucked to be you, didn't it? I didn't know that was a frickin' pile of stone until it moved. There was no pile of stone, it was a whole thing. Funny, funny. Show me the money. I didn't know that was a frickin' Let's go out of this real quick. That was a good fight. Very good fight. That was a good fight. Lots of sandstone in this little wacky deck. Right? That was a good fight. Lots of sandstone in this little wacky deck. Very good fight. Of course, I could use some more copper. I love copper around here sometimes. And when you find it, it takes you at least 15-20 minutes to find a good spot worth knocking on, because you find a good source of copper, and then it's back to looking around for another good source. And you can't process the high stuff without getting the low stuff, so you gotta have it. Gotta have it. Yeah, gotta have it. I am hauling a lot of weight. Oops, sorry there. I am, yeah. Kind of thinking just to go until Moo starts slowing down. Then I know I got enough, and then I can go process. That's a good plan to do. You haven't had a cherry yet. It's kind of stuck together, so gotta have it all. Yep, gotta have it all. Hey! Spot for all three, except I would rather got a younger tree than a tier 2 or tier 3 tree. Find my way up here on this hill. thing I'm not wearing. You're wearing headphones. You hear me? All right. Type in the time is it, baby? Okay, we got an hour. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for an hour. What's the matter, Hazelby? Something excite you? Huh? Did something excite you, baby? Something get you excited? You had to come run over here? Well, somewhere there's a way. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I was looking for right there. The way up. There we go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Get some sandstone. More sandstone. Some limestone in this little plot. Boss nodes right here. I could go in and hit, but I can't now because you're 651% weight. Nah, I think you. I'd be moving like a freaking potato bag that can't roll. I'd be so loaded down. Yeah, we'll pass that. Come on, get off! Damn it. Get maneuvered. My mouse was not cooperating with the program. charge you tax for killing opponents. We're gonna tax you for your kill. I don't see the benefit of taxing in a game. I really don't. I don't know how they figured that. What basis is it on? And I can't get my head around the fact that they charge a tax for everything. Why? What's the purpose behind it? What unknown logic are you using to justify taxing? That's kind of a mysterious question, really. I mean, in the real world, I understand the tax. But you really don't need a tax in game because you can create as much money as you want to create and not affect the economy. You really can't. I mean, a lot of the stuff that you collect, nobody's going to know that. And are you setting a limit on the server as to how much money the server can have? The logic of putting tax in a game is just, yeah, I just don't understand. It doesn't have to work that way, to be honest with you. That's what they want, so I mean, what do you do? Kill the animal. Let's get the scrap of hide. I got a little animal. Some poor little group of cubbies won't have their daddy or mommy today. I took it out. I took its hide. Yeah, I'm headed back towards the... Take that. Because I'm trying to work my way over there to the seaport village. If there is a spot to cross over, I don't know if there is. To the seaport village. I am kind of fur into the map. Yes, I can, right here. Good. We have crossed over. And now we just do a beeline in a roundabout way. If there's any resources over here. Huh. Tree. There's a tree. A tree. Ooh, it feels like I'm kind of slowing down here. Ooh, it's a couple of goals. Couple of goals. Question is, would I get anything out of it other than money and tax for the kill? Well, guess what? Oh, I got incap? You gotta be ripping my chonies. Ah, okay. It's war. We're on now, baby. We're on it now. Yeah, you want to play hardball? This boy's going to play hardball. We're going to play some hardball. Let's get my moo back out. And we're going to get off the moo. And we're going to go boom. Nope. And I got the pot of gold. That's what I wanted. And I got 1, 2, and 1, 2. And I even got. Oh, I killed that poor little critter. I killed the poor little critter. Hello, Lisa. My sweetie, how are you today? How's your day going? I see your text. I'll get it here just a second. Yep, yep. I checked on her earlier today. She finally got back to me and tells me she's been busy. Bless her heart. Bless her heart, she was busy today. Bless your heart, Lisa, you are so sweet. Bless your heart. I hope you know that. Bless her heart. I hope you know you're sweet to me. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm not afraid to say it. Why should I? That kind of affection is important, right? She just loves giving me roses. Darn her. We are almost out of this area. A couple more. There's another tree. I don't know if I'm going to have enough for everything. I should have enough for everything. I collected everything out of there. A lot of green single-player dungeons here. Here I was looking for one and rode around. Now I'm not looking, and there they all are. Go figure. Go figure. We are almost to the edge. A couple of extra sand or limestones, I mean. Almost said sandstone. Almost said sandstone. Yeah, I'm going to take that tin there. Almost said sandstone. We're here. We're at the end. Take this tree out. Take that copper node. There are the lamps, the lights. Another copper node. One more limestone. Come on, Moo Moo, get out of the way. All right, that's the last node, and we are going to go process. Let's go process. You're so sweet, Lisa. Man.
Got wood?
You are so sweet, girl. You really do humble me, girl. I want you to know that. You really humble me. Ooh.
Need something cut?
Yes, I do need something cut. I got a lot. Ooh, 484 basic limestone. Yeah, please. I've got plenty to, yeah. Let's process it all.
Got it.
Alright.
Sticks
Go
and
get
stones.
Let's not forget Moo here. Not forget Moo. Yeah, I got a lot of resources today. Oh! 592%. Poor Moo. Almost broke the ox's back. Alright, let's get on Moo and let's go back to the main city. Let's hit the elder people. Process, sell, and we're going to wrap up the stream. I am going to do an extra stream today, but I don't know when I'm going to be back on because I will not be here tomorrow, so I'm going to make up for it today. I have a family activity to attend tomorrow, and so I will be not in the area. I will be out of town for a few hours. Gonna go see family I haven't seen for quite some time. Some of them I haven't seen since my mom's funeral. Wow. Yeah, that's been a while. That's been a long while. So I need to go pay some visits. And I haven't been up in that part of the state in some time. It's nice up there too, especially this time of year. It'll be nice and cool. I don't have to drive, which is the nice thing. I'm getting to the point where I don't like driving that much if I can get out of it. For obvious reasons. For obvious reasons. You know, that little bit of a cherry drop gave me a little bit of a gunk in my throat. Alright, we are going to done that, T4. Couldn't do it in one, had to do it 20. Only 5? Is that all I got, T? Man. I'm gonna have to start hitting some swampage because that's not a whole lot of cedar plank. Alright. Wow. I didn't get much cedar out of this run. Not a whole lot. Yes, I did go all that. Okay, find some pristine steel bars. I haven't seen any yellow nodes since I started whacking on things. So even with what I had in my inventory, Still didn't have a whole lot to process. No, I didn't. And last but not least, let's do all of the stone. All right, 57 units of it. Okay. Okay.
Done.
Well, I got some good content to put up on my Twitch page today, and Instagram and X, or Facebook. I'm sorry, Facebook. Nee.
Yep.
Yep. She said yep.
Done.
Okay. Do I have any? No, I don't. Okay.
Easy work.
All right. All done. Said and done. Let's go sell it. Let's make some moolah. Oh, I leveled up in my processing. Good. Or I should say refined. I refined. Oh boy, there's dead people everywhere.
Want a trade?
Dead people everywhere on the ground. No, I don't want to trade. I want to sell. Well, I'm going to sell. Here's a 3. Everybody, oh, 19K. Yeah. We're not going to sell the raw stuff. We'll just sell it. 22K. Show me 32K. Show me the money. Show me the money. Good run. Good run. Yeah, I didn't get much out of that one. There wasn't much cedar out there for some funky reason. 32K? Dang right. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good run. Yeah. Take it, take it. We're going to sell this, though. I don't need that. Don't need that. Got this. Don't need that. Sell that. Don't need that. Sell that. Sell this. 10K. Yeah, baby. What do we got here? This is going to be a good one. 10K. Yeah. Okay, we sold it. All I got in here. Oop, no. One more group of trees. I should have nothing but raw in my inventory now. We do. Okay. Let's go repair.
Profit?
And what did I get in profit today? Oh, we are getting to the goal. Yes. Good run. Good run. I'm at 709K. Most excellent. We are getting to the goal. I gotta go back the other way. This way. I may do this tonight. I don't know yet. I don't know. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Definitely when I get back tomorrow. 701. So good leftover. What do I got here? Anything? I gotta figure out how to use some of the things that I have been collecting in my inventory, like those stones and stuff like that. I am not too sure.
Islands. Affordable, customizable, safe.
I'm getting close to upgrading though. I'm hoping I can upgrade to the herb farm. That's my goal. Alright, let's unload. Unload the raw stuff. Here's some stone. Here's some metal. Here's some T1 stone. Oh, guess what? T1 stones maxed out. Good job. Here's some T3 metal. Here's some T1 logs. Here's some more T1. Oops. T4, 5 logs. Excuse me. And then I managed to get some common resources. All right, we got it. And before we log out, let's go take a gander over here. I should be able to be harvesting here now. We can harvest. Come on, Moo Moo, let's harvest. Yes, take the harvest there, Moo Moo. Carrots and green beans. Carrots and green beans. Alright, now let's go to carrots. And we're going to go boom, 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 boom. But we're going to do extra green beans because we did extra carrots last rotation. So now we do green beans. I'd like to alternate every other one. Alright, that's all done. Let's water the plants. And then I may have to wait till after I get back to harvest because, yeah, I'll be leaving before harvest time. So we will harvest this crop tomorrow after I get back. It's okay. It ain't gonna go nowhere. We will harvest this crop to wait till after I get back to harvest. Hey, I'm already up to 90%. I'm getting up there on the harvesting issues too. So hopefully it'll go quicker when we upgrade the farm. That's gonna be fun. All right, what do we got? I got worms. Yeah, baby. I got fish food. Okay, we are getting close to maxing out on some veggies there. All right, what do we got? I gotta start making some salads here like real soon. There's 18, so we're gonna keep building this up until I got enough. Here's some seeds. I wish, I really do, I wish I can trade some of these clothing out because it's like sitting dead weight in my. May have to put just to build another box. I don't know. All right. Anyways, we are done for the day. I will be back later only because I want to. I want to stream to make up for tomorrow. That's the reason why we're doing it. All right. In the meantime, come back to my Twitch, my TikTok, Instagram, and my YouTube. I will have some clips up today, some teasers of today's streaming, and we'll have those up here before too long. And then I'll even do a couple of Starfield today as well when I'm done playing that one and streaming. So everybody, you have a great Friday afternoon. Please be safe out there. Get home, get your stuff, be with your families, whatever it takes. Just be safe. That's all I ask, okay? And we will see everybody on Tuesday is when you're going to, or tonight, and then Tuesday when you're going to see me next after today. So thank you for all of those who have come in and supported me today. And I appreciate your support very, very much. Please help me get up to level 60 followers. That's what I need. I need them so I can make my affiliate and continue moving on. I want to give back to the community very, very much so. And the only way I can do that is with your help. And then I can help you back. We can have some fun. Keep an eye, if you're on Twitch, keep an eye on your mailbox. When drops show up, you can collect drops from me from this game here on Albion Online and also Star Wars Old Republic. When I eventually get into doing Warframe, they also have drops. So I'm trying to involve you guys as much as I possibly can. And the only thing is, the only way you can take advantage of it is talk to me. Okay? Once we get to the affiliate stage, I plan to reward viewer rewards. Some coins, because eventually I am going to change my stream stickers. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me demonstrate. Because eventually I am going to change my viewer rewards. Lizard. I want you guys to be able to come out here and have some fun. Slap the sticker, do something. That's one sticker. They've got some new ones I'm looking at. Let's look at this one. Okay, whatever. This one, here's a new one. Okay, almost something like you would find on Nintendo. Here's a new one.
I've never been on live television before because I'm a kid and apparently every time Grandpa just gives me a
I like that
to watch the Powerball.
I like that.
Freak out.
I like that one. That's good. That's a good one right there. And here's a new one.
Sticker for 0 bits.
I like that. That one's called Suspense Fish. Why they called it Suspense Fish, I don't know. This one I like the most. That's my new one. Apparently kids.
I've never been on live television before because I'm a kid and apparently every time Grandpa just gives me a remote after we watch the Powerball. I just freak out.
I like that one. Anyways, before too long, I get into my next phase of streaming. Guess what? Those are going to start costing bits, and I will be putting bit prices on things. Right now, it's free, and nobody has. I'm the only one slapping them, guys. And so they're there. I hope somebody will take advantage of it and have some fun and start slapping some stickers. But you got to do it from Twitch. That's the only thing. Twitch is the only one that has it. So just trying to put a teaser out there, putting the proverbial carrot in front of you. Come grab it. Have some fun. Everybody, again, have a good weekend. Be safe. We'll see you later on tonight. And enjoy your afternoon. Come grab it. Have some fun. Everybody, again, trying to put a teaser out there, putting the proverbial carrot later on tonight. Come grab it and have some fun. Enjoy your afternoon. Everybody, again, have a good weekend. Be safe. We'll see you later on tonight.